Welcome in. How's it going? Tell me everything. Don't leave anything out. John Slice here. We are going to play Enter the Grid. We're going to try to get ourselves a nice normal run in on Enter the Grid. Like, share, subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. Let's get the game on. All right. Let's start a new run. We will play with Ursa. Choose mission. So intermediate run is the regular run. All right, let's start the run. So into the grid, it's got a nice board game style to it. It is a deck builder. It's got all the good stuff that you would want from a roguelike. So there's this trace level. This trace level is an alarm level. You can also use it as a currency to get things. But this right here, this is the real alarm level. This increases the difficulty of the enemies you run into. And the enemies are called sentinels on here. You got these skills that you can use to manipulate the grid. It tells you money, hash keys are another currency that you can use to do things, and here are your tools. Usually to get bigger rewards, you get the hash keys, and then here is your HP, the runner integrity. Now you have these commands. These commands are special abilities that pop up. I'm gonna take the Pharaoh. Take tutor, and I'll rock with that. So these things work on virtual memory. So you get virtual memory on your cards. Your cards, when you use them, they have numbers on the left that show you their virtual memory. So you get 2 for each turn, and then when your memory bar goes up, you can use those special abilities. Now we're gonna go into the first area. You open the gate, and our goal is to find the core. The core is where the boss is. So we have these watchers, these gate watchers. They come in and they influence your run. If you do the thing that the gate watchers are watching for, or the watchers are looking for, to increase your trace level, which will increase your alarm level later. So you don't want your alarm level to be too high because you run into the boss and the boss is too strong. So here, when I open a gate, it costs +1 trace. I'm coming in from this side. I'm gonna have to battle the sentinel no matter what. But what I'm going to do is so we have here. So these are our items here we can interact with. You can see there are extra traces so you can get extra things, but I'm not worried about that. You got security. There's a sentinel break. That's a sentinel breaker. We got cards to choose from, and we got a printer. A printer allows us to get random breaker tools, and we got a log scrubber. I will use my moon veil to make this cost 1 less trace. These two, so I can do some cool stuff there. Let's go in. We're gonna start combat. It's gonna cost us the trace, but that is what it is. So here's the deck building piece. You can see what the enemies are gonna do. They're called ICEs. So the ICEs have their HP here, and they have a passive directive, so their passive ability, and then they have their ability that's gonna go through at the end of the turn. So they're gonna inflict 1 unstable and do 30 barrier, but every time this IC hits me, I'm gonna get 1 exposed. Exposed increases the damage I take. So let's see what we got here. Well, we just got attacks. That's 20. That's 20. 20 there. I can end my turn, and then I got all my blocks. Deal 30 damage. I don't get any Vim from those because the Vickers just ruined it. So that's 60 damage coming in. That's 80 attack on him. So I'll armor up. So that I can block all that. Now I got 60. Let's use a card from my repo. I don't have any cards in my repo at the moment. So let's put some work in. I'll do all of that. Alright, we got amped. So that'll be 40. I need 50. Ooh. Alright, let's try to take a repo card. Let's just take one of these code slashes. So I'll... Oh, he stopped my... I couldn't do it anyways. Couldn't do what I wanted to do. Let's put him down. Oh man, so much struggle for the first enemy. We got some intel, and that's one of the hash keys. Use hash keys for all kinds of cool stuff. I'm gonna take this 300 intel. Intel is a currency right there. Disable a sentinel in the current cluster. Let's do that. Let's disable that guy. Now we can interact with the other items. So I want to pick some cards to obtain. Let's see. We got rending code slash. I like this Mem Cloak. 20 barrier. And then I get to use anything else. And it doesn't cost me anything. Alright, we're going to grab that. Now what do we have here? A random breaker. Ice breaker, sentinel breaker, gate breaker. I'm going to grab this. And that will be a sentinel breaker. I can use that later. So I can go through here or here. Depends on what the rules are for it. I don't know what the rules are because I've completed everything in this room. I will go up, pay the trace cost. Alright, what does this watcher say? Every time I enter combat. Ugh. And I need to use all the nodes. Alright, well, I am going to disable the sentinel. That'll be really helpful. Let's get some intel here. What's in here? Compiler. I'm going to get me some more cards. I could definitely use more cards. We got damage and feral. Damage and draw right here. That's very useful. Let's get the intel. My trace level is already pretty high. And there's 2 hash keys. There's an ICE breaker. It's called an icebreaker. Now if I interact with all the nodes, I don't have to battle him. Yep, and we're out. What's over here? Well, we're coming in from here. What is this? Every time I extract the node plus 1 trace. Dang. What do we have here? Got anything to break that? That's a gate breaker. We got a refresher. And then we have, hold on, we have icebreaker right here. So it's any time I extract. So let's go battle this guy first. Then I can get away with at least one extract or so. Okay, he's got 30 damage. And it's going to inflict one expose. And it's going to restore integrity. Alright, in turn, 25 damage. I like it. Big hits. Didn't take any damage. That's good. Do some damage on hit right there. It's 40 damage. I can block it. I might want to do energize at 18. 20 barrier and 20 damage. I'll do that and generate some extra Vim. What's in the repo? Let's use it. Draw a card. Hit him. Put him down. Don't let him do too much work. Put him down. Alright. Get money. Got a hash key. This one I want an icebreaker. Now my trace level is at 7. Now what happens here? Every time I extract. Okay. Do I want to extract here? Maybe. And then here. It would be nice. I have to defeat all sentinels here. Oh. Use all the nodes. Well, if I just defeat all sentinels, I can open these gates and get out of here. And I have to worry about using my icebreaker here. Okay, he's got question mark. So let's do that. And we'll block up. And we'll have 40 damage. And I blocked it. Okay. I will... I'll armor up again. It was 50 damage plus 20 more damage that I took. 20 damage and 1 depleted. One card for my repo. I think I'm doing alright. Big hit. Big hit. 1 depleted. So I drew 1 less card. That's 40. I will... Let's do this. I'll draw the amp code slash. And that'll be good. Yep, we gotta clean up now. It's 40. Okay, nice. Nice attacking there. Give me those rewards. Let's go here. Open this gate. That's the area up there. Then let's open this gate. It's the area over there. What is this? Choose between 3 drivers. I can choose some drivers. Drivers are passives. can use. I could choose some more cards. There is a haven here. There's all kinds of good stuff here. And there's an icebreaker there. Every gate you open, +1 trace. Well. And then, so that's over there. Over here, we got another extract. Wait, no, this is where I came from, right? No, came from over there. And now I'm going up this way. So there is using nodes, defeating sentinels, and every time I use a node here, yeah, I gotta seriously think about this. There's another icebreaker right there. But the penalty is using nodes, and over here the penalty is using gates. Yeah, I think I can get away with going in here. I want drivers though, and I want cards. So I guess I'm gonna raise my trace level. So let me get some more cards. Ooh, that's a 9. One hit, debilitated. You got Mem Leap. Let's hit that rending cold slash. Alright, trace level's going up. It's going up. After I use this. Choose street. You know what? I'm not gonna use the drivers. I don't need that either. This one is defeating all sentinels. This is increasing the trace. So what do I want to do here? Trying to be sneaky, but I gotta I could use the sentinel breaker here. Oh, to watch the icebreaker. Then I can go here. Get this intel here. Just picking and choosing where I want to go. I think guess I'll take a random breaker. This is that's my alarm level. That area got shut down. And there's a block right there. That's a gate breaker. Let me choose some more cards. Let's see if we can get something. There's one cached. I've got Hoplite. Data drain. This looks great. This Hoplite isn't bad either. I'd say the input insistent. That 0 cost looks fantastic. I need to kill all sentinels. And then here, ooh, there's just too much going on over there. Let's start combat here. Alright, yeah, he's tough. That's 176. He's gonna do 54 to me. Could I not? Can I not attack over there? I guess not. Okay, untargetable. Ooh, 41. I'm gonna take 1 damage. Alright. Input assistant. Get to draw that card. We're doing 36, so I can just block that. Let's just do that for now. Keep on moving. Inflict 1 underclock, so he's gonna put some damage on me. We get a card from the repo. I'll take this one. Alright. Extra Vim from there. Extra cash from there. Now I'll be good to go. Maybe. 44 damage. Only had 2. Oof. Oh. That's gonna hurt. Probably should have drawn the card. Should have done a lot of things instead of what I did on that turn. Alright. Let's do 40 here. Let's get out of here. We messed up, but that's okay. That's okay. Got our rewards. Let's break this gate and get out of here. See what's over here. So that leads back there. Alright. So I could battle it out and defeat all these sentinels. So I want to. I can get an icebreaker here and go back that way. I think that's what I'll do. Let's battle this guy. Just picking around to where I can get. Let's see. 36 damage. I use this. The rightmost card, which was this one. So let's do that. Alright, good job there. That. A Mem Cloak. 60. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. Respawned an antler. We got 24 coming for us. Use that. Look at this extra Vim from there. We got 24 damage coming at us. Let's use that. down. Keep moving. 60 damage. Do that attack there. The extra Vim. Gets us 60. Nice block. Put some work in. We got an amp code slash here. Do energize. So we can get some big damage in. There we go. There we go. We're cooking now. We're cooking. That's my Mem Cloak. He's doing 60 damage. That's 1, that's 2. We got debilitated. We can lower it to 45. We can lower it to 45. This is getting... Just use that. I can drop that guy. Drop the energize. Do some damage. There we go. There we go. Put him down. Let's pick up the icebreaker. Let's go the other way. Oh, I don't want all that. Dang. Let me think this through. Let me break this gate and go on through. Nope. Didn't find what I was looking for here. There's a bunch of gates here. This is to use all the nodes. What do you do? Every time I extract, there's extra trays. What's in here? There's a gate breaker. So I could go through and try to break this gate. I could open this gate by using a hash key. What's over there? It's Haven. Here is a compiler. Alright. It's over here. Gotta use all the nodes, and this is a money cluster. I can't find what I'm looking for. The gate breaker. Yeah, I could break that one like I was saying. It's a log scrubber. I just picked this up so I can use the log scrubber. I can net 2 trays. There's a shop. That's the surface right there. I'm going there. Let's battle this guy real quick. Then we'll go to the surface and see what we can get. Alright. 24 damage and he drains Vim. One more hit. I'm gonna use Roar. Extra cashed. Extra armor as well. Took some damage anyways. Dang. Okay, we got 30 damage right here. We'll block up. I'll pass on that expose. 54 damage. 54. I have Feral. Oh shoot. I thought I had Grit on. So all this time I'm thinking that I'm increasing my defense. I've been increasing my attack. Oh man. We gotta fix it. We gotta fix that. But hey, since it's here, let's get Feral. $36. If I had 10 Vim, I could use that. Okay, we got the damage part down. Alright. Now we're going for the kill. Now, thank goodness. Alright, you got a hash keys, got some money. We're gonna connect to the surface. Connect to the upgraded surface? What's that? Oh, this is the big money players. We got here. Steam driver. Okay. This is a battery driver. The first time you play 3 defenses, get overclocked. Okay. 50 barrier, 3 grit. Sentinel. We can gate breaker. Can I afford all this? We got log scrubbers. This is 30 damage for nothing. I want this. I'm buying that. Because I need it. Then, every time you use the skill, grant a random breaker. Gain 1 amped. Let's see. I'm gonna grab this gate breaker. And then I'm gonna grab this sentinel breaker. We're gonna need these tools. All right. I want one of these, but I also want this log scrubber. Oh, let's see. $60 damage. That's hard to pass up. And I won't pass it up. Okay. This is a money gate. Use 100 to get out of there. And it's another area. Where is the boss? Where is the boss? What is this? Using all nodes. What do you do? Every time you into combat. So every time I enter combat, let's see. That's how we get to the surface. I would need 2 to take him down. Yeah, I'll take him down. That's gonna cost me 2, but I can break the other one and then keep moving. And I didn't fix the thing that I said I was gonna fix. That's a big hit. That is a big hit. 68. 36 damage. This is at 10 Vim. Drop that. Then we're at 9. Okay, this is 10. That 40. That's 60. And we'll block all of that. That's a lot. It's 40, 90. There we go. Nice, clean attacking. Okay, we got an extra hash key and some monies. Gotta break this gate. See what's in there. And that's not the boss either. Where's the boss? There's only one sentinel right here. See, upgrader. So every gate I open. So I can run through there. I can obtain an icebreaker there. I can go back to the surface. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. This guy, thinking about it, I'm going to break this sentinel. And then, let me see, integrity, upgrade a card. I'm going to use these, lower the trace of these two, so that I can go in, get my health back. Alright, then I can upgrade a card. Let's get that upgrade. What would we get for this? And then this one, we get extra, we get a Vim. 45 damage. Draw 2 cards and discard 1. I could use my minor command twice. I like the sound of that. But what I will do is look at some of these easier ones. Like that one. I like the upgrade. Now here, that's just extra intel. And I got these commands. I gotta remember, put grit on. Okay, let's do 2 trace here. Is there a boss there? No. Where's the boss? This guy is nowhere to be found. I can go here. I'd have to spend a hash key to get there. And it's +1 trace if I enter combat, so... if I want to go through here, I'm gonna raise my alarm level again. Gotta raise the alarm level again. Yeah, no matter what. Well, let me just get my icebreaker. I'm gonna mosey over here. Take my combat. And see if I can find the boss. That boss is hiding. Alright. I won't take the dare just yet. 48 damage. There we go. Then I can put some damage in. Blocked it all. 48 more damage. I don't know about this one. Debilitated though. Is there armor up here? Yep. We're gonna take the cyber shell. Let's draw that so we can block. So that we can block. You're not gonna do any damage. Some big hits. I like it. This is 60. Get out of here. Alright. Put some work in. But our alarm level's up. It is up. I don't know about those areas. They're blocked off. Let's see what happens down here. I need 1 hash key. I'm gonna open the gate. Found him. Finally! We found the boss. Now we can do whatever we want. Don't want that though. Kinda want that. Alright, let's do some choosing. What cars we want. 8 Pharaoh. No, I'm gonna take Debilitated. And then I'll do one more fight here. I don't know if my trace increases when I go to the next level, and I'm not even thinking about that. Well, I assume so. I haven't seen it happen, so there's that. Let's see. Restores integrity equal to half. I can only drop 20. I'll take a hit there. Alright. Put Debilitated on him. Worry about exposed. Like this one. Keep the debilitated on. But he's down. He's down. So I wanted to... I can't do that right now. I wanted to grab that, but I realized that I can't do anything with it. I'm gonna connect to the surface here. No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I've done enough here. We gotta go to the next layer. That's still a whole other layer. Alright, the music is serious for this guy. That's 60 damage. 40 and 60. Now let's work on this guy. Okay. It's only 30 barrier. That's gonna be 60. Ooh. I'm gonna try this. Give me that. Then I can do that. At 70, we block all that. And that works out well. Alright. Alright. That's 60 damage right there, though. Dang. Can't catch a break. Can't catch a break. I'll just take the 24. I got one depleted on this way. And I got an underclocked. I got an underclocked. And then I'll just take this barrier. Because we want to save our attack because we can stun the ICE right there. So he's going to skip that turn. And then I'll drop that. Alright. It's 150 damage. 150. What's in this repo? 2 cards I really want to use. Let's use the mem. Make it 120. That was rough. And it's still rough. Let's hit him with that. It's 48. I can only block one of those. Ooh, this is rough. And then hit with the underclocked. But at least that blocks all of that down there. Mm. $50 damage, 40 barrier. Hmm. Hmm. I can block this. But I can't block that. So I have to put debilitated on him. Best I could do. Then 60. Guess I'm fine. I'll just armor all the way up. Then I gotta do 31. There. I have 74 damage I need to do. 74 damage, that's 30. It's 34. And 30. And 23. Gonna do that. Then I need to energize. Okay. Save some more grip for later. Ooh. That was bad, but we just have to survive this attack. And it'll go down 55. It's 37. He blew up. But I lived. Thank goodness. Oh, man. Okay, we got a driver. On Elite and Core Keeper combats at the start of your turn, gain a clock. Every time you use a command, draw a card. The first time you play a 2-cost card, I like this one. Every time I use a command, I draw a card. We'll take that rewards. Now, we are on the new level. Oh, it does erase everything. Thank goodness. Open this gate up. Open this gate up. What's in here? Do you want to choose cards? This is a gate watcher. Okay. Got a breaker we can grab. Some money. What's this one? I gotta take on all the sentinels. Icebreaker. You're only on gate. Disable a sentinel in the cluster. Let's see. Breaker tool. Log scrubber. Choose cards. This was what? Money. And this is an icebreaker. I'm gonna lower the cost of these two. Okay, one less trace here. Confirm. So that way, let's slow some of that down. That's a gate breaker. I'm gonna take on the sentinel first, and then I'm gonna go over there and get my extractions together. This is Erebus Mark II. Do damage there. $40 damage. That. Let me use the grit. It didn't get me where I want it to be. I'm gonna put debilitated. Oh, I can't hit this guy. This is untargetable until or are disabled. Okay. Got some trouble on me. Cause I gotta eat that 40. Hit him with that. Let's draw a card. Get some grit. I'll just roll with that. It's 150 damage on the wings that I need to do. I'll just drop that. That's 40. Fine if I do that. Still 40, so we're gonna have to forego our rending code slashes. Hit him with that. And that's down. Mem clock. Then we energize. I don't see him doing any damage. And so there was nothing for him to guard. I'm going to use that so we can get the 60 easy. So I'll take the extra cash. Alright. He's trying to do 40 damage. I got 60 right here. And he won't get to do any. Whew. Get that combat rewards. Now I'm going over here to get this icebreaker. Okay, so if I need it, I have it. What's over here? I want to choose cards. Moonlight. This looks really cool. And Shrink's Blessing looks pretty cool too. Gain 1 overclocked. If you're at max Vim, 2 overclocked and 1 clock. Double barrier. I'm gonna take the Cranium Rush. See what that gets me. Oh, I wanted to wait on that because I wanted to knock this guy down so I can get to that. Let's start combat on him. Then I can reduce or increase the amount of intel that I get. All right, 30 damage. That's 30 damage. And that's 40 right there. Oh, man. So I dodged the 40, but I take the 30 from him. 60 damage right there. Okay. Gonna take that. And I guess that. Put him down. Then use debilitated. Lower it to 45, so I'll take 1. Take the 1. Reactivate claw. Okay. Put some work in before claw comes back. I just got that. Do that. Then draw a card. Put the grit down. Cranium Rush would be great right now, but I need to block. So any 0 costs in the area. It is input assistant. And I blocked it. There we go. There we go. You're gonna reactivate the claw. Well, time for me to put in some work. There's that. Let's see, that's 40. Can I find someone in here that does 40? No. No 40 damage, so just hit him again. And keep moving. Now, do we want to drop the 100? That's 40, that's 70 damage. Start with this. That's good enough for me. And we can block all that. Yep, block all of that. 75 damage right there. And all we have to do is get rid of you. And we're out of here. Whew. Alright. Now I can take this exploit so I can get extra intel money. That extra 20%. Then what we got here? Extra intel money. Alright, now do we want to go through here? Spend the money, yeah. Let's go there. What's in here? Choose some cards. Every time you extract, well, I don't think I want to extract that surface. There's the Haven. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna need the Haven and all of that. Each time I extract a node. Well, I don't expect on extracting nodes, so I think we're fine. What we have in here? I like this. The Stray's Guile. I get 2 of them. Can really raise my defense up. Alright. Every time I get hit, I take an exposed. Don't like it. Drop that. Good to go. 40 damage. We got the Stray's Guile. You got Barrier. Just hit him with the debilitated too. Block all of that. We got 88 damage coming in. 7. Doing good with Barrier. Okay. You're not attacking now. So let's use Energize. Cast. Yeah, we're powering ourselves up. for later. Now, I need 85 damage. Let me hit you with this. That debilitator didn't kick in. Okay. Let's block up. Keep moving. Keep moving. Alright. Got 88 coming. But Vickers is dead. So we can keep moving. We can keep moving. Alright. We're going to hit this Haven. I'm going to exploit it. And then we're going to go to the surface. There's an upgraded surface. I'm going there. Okay. Okay. What can we use in here? What is this? If you buy all adjacent items, reduce trace by 1. I would have to buy this, this, and this. Okay. What's over here? I'd have to buy... Each time you use a critical command, deal 40 damage. It's Primal Howl. This card costs 1 less clock for every 2 feral you have. It's a decompile. I don't think I can use this. Here. If I pick up this, every time you shuffle your recycler into your depot, gain Vim. Okay. What is this? Deal 30 damage. Discard 2 random cards. You've discarded 2 cards, 60 damage. I like this console Prodigy. I would love to reduce some trace. So I think I'm going to grab this. Log Scrubber. What is this? Each time I rehash a node, gain 100 intel. Don't necessarily need that. I can refresh my skills. I like that. Now, I want to use a gate breaker. And I got another gate. Oh, wait. Can't use that. I can't carry any extras. So I have to let the rest go. Log Scrubber. Thank you. Got here. I can grab some drivers. Each time I extract the node. So if I don't extract, what is this? Defeat the sentinels. Defeat the sentinels. Okay, let's fight these sentinels. So then we can at least peek and see what's in the other 2 spaces. Okay, 20 damage. On hit barrier, 60 damage. Oof. Well, good thing I can block all that. It's 85. I'll just hit this guy. That attack was ferocious. He's gonna jam things. Yeah, I'm just gonna spin my clock. Let's drop this guy. We need 54 block. What do we have in here? 23, because I'm not going to be able to get that 46. 23 plus this 23. I won't be able to use it. It's 25. Well, if I can't use it, let's just block all this. Took 4 of my Vim away. It's gonna upgrade everything. If you are gonna get some attacks in. Okay, 62 damage. Easy blocks there. Now let's hit him with these two. And I'm going to use Energize. Hit him with another Debilitated. So he'll be debilitated next turn too. I like it. Then put him down. Guess we didn't need that extra Debilitated. We didn't need it. Alright. Trace levels up some more. I'm going to choose some drivers. Protocols. Costs 1 less clock. I don't. First time you deal damage each turn, gain 2 feral. Huh. Cards with code slash. Can I check my repo? Repo here. How many code slash ones I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like it. I like this. But 2. Every turn my attacks will just keep going up. But 20% is 20%. I'll take the slow burn. Okay, let's open this gate up. What do we have in there? Okay, you're a gate. You're a gate sentinel. I can refresh my skills. Okay, what's in this one? Open gate. Okay. We got a nice icebreaker right there. This is a combat watcher. It's a combat watcher. Are these gonna do anything for me? I don't think so. If I go that way, there's only one sentinel here, and it's all gates. And it's all gates. I wanna drop this one. So that way, yeah, I'm gonna use all the nodes. So let me. What do we have here? I can refresh skills. My skills are okay. I can refresh my skills. I'm gonna do that. For later. Then here, let's grab some more cards. Oh wait, my trace level's too high. I didn't even notice it. Double your grit. Double Vim. Burner. Let's go with Sunburst. Okay. Then I'm going to... Ooh, I guess I could use an icebreaker. Just get another icebreaker. I'm gonna make my alarm level go up. What's up with this area? Don't know. But I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here. Well, I'll battle this guy. I'll battle this guy. This guy looks interesting. Add 2 infected data into repo. Add 1 infected data into repo. Take 2 cards of the same type in a row. This ICE obtains. Oh man. Alright. Oh, why am I'm not worried about this guy gaining stuff. 73. I'm not really worried about him healing because I haven't done any damage to him yet. I got infected data now. I will attack with that. Maybe I should have taken the card. Should have taken the cards. I still haven't done anything to him, but I'll take the grit. Might need it. That's 42. I'm gonna get rid of that. What do we have in here? I want, let's see, 23 and 23 there. Do that first. I'm gonna need some barrier. I don't block enough, but we'll get somewhere. We'll get somewhere. 21 damage right there. Do that. Let's get rid of him. Let's get some grit. Can't block both. Had to take the damage. But now we can get somewhere. Okay, so I did that corrupted one. Hit him with that. Use another corrupted. Hit him with that. Good to go. Pharaoh. So we got 31 and it's 25. Okay. Let's hit him with this. Then some more barrier. That's 56. Take the grit. It's 81. Oh, it's per decompiled card, so it's not the cards that I have in my hand. It's the cards that I don't have. Okay. Nice hit there. Oh, gonna take some more damage. These guys are dangerous. That is 81 damage. Okay, let's use some dare. Dang. Okay. That there. And then take all of that. 75. I need more block. And that's extra damage again. Let me hit him with that. See what the grit gives me. That is 55. Can't block it. And I shouldn't have tried to block it. No. We did what we could. Let's just put him down. We did what we could. We couldn't handle it. We couldn't handle it. What's in here? Stuff. What's over here? Next alarm level, this gate will be locked and closed. Okay. Every time I extract. Was I not already here? Was I not? All these rooms look similar. Okay, I was here, and this one looks just like that one. It's got more nodes in it though. I might want to peep this one out. What is this all about? Each time I extract, okay. I don't want to extract, but I can come in, battle this guy. And let's see what we can do. 63 damage. And okay, we blocked it. Now we can keep moving. 42. 42. There we go. We blocked that. And now we just put some work in. 63 damage. 63 damage. Do that. And that'll work. 42 damage. I'll take that. Keep on rolling. Now, let's see what cards we have in here. I want to grab one. Let's grab this one. I'm gonna hit Sunburst first. Then I can drop either one of these. Console Prodigy. Get lots of damage. There, we were just slinging damage. What is that? Is that an icebreaker? It's a free icebreaker? Alright, I'm gonna use my gatebreaker here. Let me open this gate. What's in there? Doesn't look like anything special. I'm assuming that this goes here. So it's not really doing anything for me. So I think I will go in here. What's this? Every time I use a node. Oh, every time I use a node, can I just disable you? Remove a card. Choose some cards. I'm going to use my Moon Veil. Wait, what's over here? I'm going to use my Moon Veil over here. Because that's where all the action is. So that's going to cost one less trace. Wait, did I miss? Mess up. What? Confirm. Okay. I guess I had some issues with the Sentinel being here. We have here. I can't go around this. I can't go around them. So I'll go right through them. Wait a second. I want to use my hash key. There's a Sentinel breaker. I'll just take it while I'm here. We'll just battle over here. Okay. It's going to be an upgrade. I'm just going to get my grid up. I could have taken that cranium rush. I wasn't thinking. That was a wild attack. Let's see. 63 damage, huh? 63 damage, huh? 63 damage again. Let's hit him with that. Thank you, input assistant. Got something out of it. Now let's drop double Vim. Drop that down to 48. Then we can block it. 40 some odd damage again. It's down to 35. I'll just use that to get us out of here. That works for me. Okay. Let's get out of this battle. That cloak. Alright. What do we have here? Remove a card. Choose between cards. I'll just use this one while we're here. What do I want? Fragmented data? No. If you use at least one command, gain 1 clock. Now that's gonna be big. I'll break this Sentinel. Okay. Let me get all my integrity back. Oh wait! I should have done that. Because I can't, I can't go to the surface. Let's see, I can't go to the surface. Can't go to the upgraded surface, but that's okay. That's okay. Can't go to the upgraded surface because we don't need too many things here. It's not a Sentinel breaker. I think I just want this. Well, I guess I could take another Sentinel breaker while I'm here. These drivers would have been cool, but I didn't buy them. And there were some cool things there too. Alright. I got increased trace to go in there. Okay. Let me remove a card. Let's see. I got a bunch. I got way more attacks than defense. We're gonna remove one of these code slashes. Okay. Balance it out a little bit more. Let's increase the trace. What's in here? What do you do? Every gate you open. Okay. What's in here? I'm gonna grab this intel. What do you do? Teleport. I'll just take that money. I'll lower my trace level. What do we have here? This is a surface again. What do we have here? Random breaker. I'm going to take the money. Let's take on this guy. Then I'll take on the next one. And then we can see what those 2 gates are for. Alright. 21 damage per card in my hand. Oh. Leftmost card will take 0. If I can get the rightmost card to be 0. I like the sound of that a little bit more. Alright, you do no damage. I like it. It's 31 damage now. It was hip to that other stuff. Let's go with the leftmost. So then I use debilitated there. There we go. Guile. And we'll drop that. Doing alright. 52 damage is not a big deal. Grab that. Let me... This one. extra Vim right there. We'll take the amp. Take the amp. And that looks good. I'll hold on to it. Okay. I'm gonna energize so I can use a bunch of abilities. Sunburst. I like it. Hit him with that. Got grit everywhere. Ooh. We did all that. We got 15 back. If I do that, then I get an extra clock. Extra cash right there. Then I can put this guy down. Ooh, the synergy. The synergy. Every gate I open. Do I want a refresher? Yeah. Let's see. I could have refreshed my skills. Let's disable this guy. It'll cost me 100. It'll cost me anyways. Let's go. What's in here? Card upgrade. Let me get all of this intel here. Looks like that's going that way. Could use something over there. What we got here? Choose between cards. I'm gonna get money. I'll do this combat. But that's gonna get me at 8, so I need to go to the surface right after this. It's 42 damage right there. So I'm gonna need to knock this guy down. I'll have to take that 42, but that's okay. Checking to see if I can find anything else. That barrier. Sunburst. Drop that rending. And we'll just work with that. 105 right there. Big hit there. You got 63, that's 31, 84. This is 80. If I were to do this, that'd be 82. That's 84. Well, I can wait. Let's see. Anything in here that would stop us from taking this damage? Oh, that's 36. If I were to grab him, I could do this damage and gain a clock. But it still won't stop me from taking that. So I'll drop him and just eat that 12 damage. You're gonna reactivate the claw. Extra cashed. Okay. We got lots of grit. Got lots of grit, so I'm not worried about any of this damage. That works for me. 42. Grit. It's 35. That's 104, so that won't be enough. Let's do that. So it's 33, so I still have to take 9. It's getting rough. Now I'm exposed. But you're gonna do all the barrier things. So let's see who's got the most. So Sunburst. Then I can use his code slash. Well, he's dead. Okay. Alright, I need to go to the surface now if I'm going to do anything here. There's an icebreaker. There's integrity. But I need to go to the surface now. I plan on going. Yeah. I plan on going to the surface and grabbing something that can help. And I don't see anything that can help. So I'm gonna increase my alarm level twice. It's amped. Looks like something I want. Buy all adjacent items, reduce trace by 2. This would be great. But I can't get all the ones that I want. That's cool. I'll grab that. Then do I want the refresh? Not really. I want one of these two. Sentinel Breaker or this Kennel Law. I like the Kennel Law. I'm gonna grab it. So I wasn't able to get any reductions here. So that sucks. So there goes the level. I don't have a hash key, so I can't go in there. Well, let me get my integrity up. That place is gone forever. Gone forever. So we'll go use all the nodes. Get into combat. Dang. I don't have any hash keys, so let's fight this guy. Because I messed up. Well, I didn't mess up. It's just that I was expecting that I could have something to lower my threat, but it didn't work out that way. 44 damage. Alright, gonna use Tutor. Where's that grit? The super grit. There it is. That's what I want. I will power up with that. That's an extra clock. We will hit him again. We will use some debilitation. Yeah, we got some really good hits. Okay, he's going for 96. Can I stop 96? Sure can. That's how I stop it. I think those match up. So I don't have to worry about anything else up there. Unless I want... reveal the core node. This is what I want. I need to know where the core is. Let me use my skill. Lose the trace. Oh, I don't have a hash key. Dang it. So I have to fight you. What's here? And here, log scrubbers. Obtain 2 log scrubbers. If I had 2 hash keys, I can obtain 2 log scrubbers. Don't want to fight him. And I will... let's see. Oh, let's see. We're going to have to get those hash keys. We got to get some hash keys. So we can get to figure out where the node is. But I think we just go here. Start this combat. Let's figure out what his node is. Alright, what do we got here? 66 damage. If it's receive less than 25 damage, upgrade all of its subroutines. Okay. Oh, 66 damage, 22 damage. That's 88 damage. Do that. Then we got Kennel Law. Oh, we're able to block all of that. And we don't want this guy to upgrade. So we'll do that. Okay. That's 33. He's going to remove 22, so I need 55. That's 55. Now, what do we do? Well, I'm going to do this. Then hit him. Get that extra clock. And then I'll just hit him with another code slash. Oh wait, he's going to upgrade his subroutines. Well. Yeah, he upgraded his subroutine. 60 in grit. That's 89. Not quite 92, but we'll do it. Debilitated. We hit this guy. Go ahead and upgrade your subroutines. You'll be alright. Inflict 1 jammed. Okay. Upgrading all the subroutines. I'm gonna get some more grit. Alright, we got what we need. 50 damage. Got the guile. Then I can hit him, draw that card. Oh, I should use Sunburst right here. Well, it's looking good. It's looking good. 75. Got him. Okay, that's one. That's one. Oh, this is what we need. Let's find that core. Core is right there, but it's up, so it's connected to this one. It's right here. So I need to do what I need to do, then I can get out of here. What's here? It's a log scrubber. And there's 2 log scrubbers. I'll just take the log scrubber and then use it. And then here, let's grab another upgraded card. Let's see. We got the Adonis right here. It's a battle optimizer. I like this Adonis ad blocker. I'm gonna take it. I'm going all the way down here. I need a hash key. Oof. Okay, let's fight this guy. Get our hash key. And then go fight the boss. Let's go take on the boss. Okay. 66 damage. Got the guile. Got the law. Everything's everything. 44 damage. Not afraid of it. A Mim cloak. Energize. Okay. And then that one. I was hoping I get to use 2 commands, but I didn't. So we'll just roll with that. Got to do a lot of damage. Let's use the grit. And I'll hit him. We'll draw this. No. $46. That was that. I should have used that and then drawn the card and blocked. Didn't block. Didn't block. Played around and didn't block. Let's get this hash key. All right. Face the core keeper. Let's not mess around. Let's not mess around. Reduce final verdict countdown by 1. What's final? Oh, to do the ultimate attack. Okay. That's 100 damage I'm eating. I couldn't use debilitated on him? Dang. Oh. I gotta put this guy down. Wait, hold on. Who's lowering the number? Nobody. So we can stun that one. Oh, you're reducing the cooldown. 50. Let me do that. It's 82. All peripherals gain 30 barrier. Dang. Let's intern it. Upgrade final verdict 17. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. Huh. Let me draw. Drop the sunburst there. 93, 62. Can you do 93 or 62 damage? If I get this guy, that'll be 27. That'll be 4. That'll be 35. I can't. Can't do it. Can't do it. Dang. And that's 60 damage. I gotta block that. Dang. Let's do that. Then I want to use this. Let's energize. Disable all peripherals. Stun ICE. Skips the turn. Alright. And that final verdict countdown. is dangerous. I need 85 to drop this guy. The 85, that's 36. It's our strongest. This parity right here. Yeah. Let's use the tutor. Get the console prodigy. I said parity. Prodigy. Thank goodness. Let's grab the overclock for later. 158 damage. $158. It's 118. Oh, I could have grabbed something to block all that, but I'm gonna need it. I need 90 damage. I need 90 damage to stun this guy. Okay. That's 52. I'm gonna take it. And I need to use my tutor. I could use it. I can get console prodigy again. So let's go ahead and get it again. And I think that's okay. Let's grab this grit. Okay, we're gonna roll with it. He's upgrading the final verdict. He's reducing the cooldown by 1. I need 90 damage. I need 90 damage. That's 81. So I need to go find an attack. We got Rending Code Slash right there, so let's go find it. Rending Code Slash. Let's use it here. 29, then use that. Big stun. Big stun. Let's use that ability. I still haven't used Cranium. I haven't used Cranium Rush yet. I think I used it once. Do a respawn. That's 36, 38 damage. Well, I'm not eating that. Let's see. I will get some grit. So I can do that 42. I can sunburst. Code Slash. I think that's good. Let's end because the peripherals are coming back. Okay, those two malfunctioned. This is 45. That's a 3. Oh, man. That's 66 damage. I need 90 at least. I need 90 at least. What do we have in here? Console Prodigy. Let's roll with that. Console Prodigy. Rending Cold Slash. Hit him with that. He's stunned. But wait, if he's stunned, why is the thing still going down? Okay, I don't understand. Don't understand. Thought I was handling business. Thought I was handling business. What do we have? $192. Looks good. Oh, on hit, reduce it. Okay, thank goodness. He's not gonna hit. Okay. They're all... Okay, not all of them. This one isn't... that one's malfunctioned. This one's still going. 47. Use that. Let's draw a card. Okay. What do I have in the repo? Rending Code Slash. Or I can use the Gambit. Let me see. That's 50. And this is 33. That'll work. So I should probably do it. Cypher's Gambit. Got the clock. Doesn't matter which one I use. They're going down all the same. Oh, this is the final verdict right here. Okay. We will Sunburst. Then I'm going to use Rending Code Slash. That's 165. 165, that's Tutor. What is the strongest attack I got? Kennel Law will work. So let's use Kennel Law. It gives me extra clock. So I can use the Stray's Guile. And then drop that. Ooh, close. Close. I could have used Grit, but I didn't. Okay. We got 2 malfunctions and a barrier. That's 75. Let me draw that. I don't see anything special. Just 75. Let's use our Tutor. Draw this Prodigy here. So I will. Can't worry about that cooldown. 99. What else is up there? There's nothing I can use if I drew it. So we'll just drop that hit right there. Okay. Let's use this command. Hit him. This is down. Can I get something going? The answer is no. So close. Oh, wait a second. The peripherals aren't going to come back. They're not coming back. That's a W. That's a W. They're not coming back. They're not coming back. All right. All right. That is a W. We got the win. Whew. Okay. That's Into the Grid. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.